Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to, Human Resource Machine. So, I'm definitely turning this one into a series, partly because of a couple of reasons. First and foremost, and actually what kind of amused me, is the sheer number of people giving me helpful responses in the comments below. And I thank you guys for it. So as such, I'm going to start every episode going back through the previous episode's mistakes, you know, the ones that I didn't manage to complete properly. So, this is the actual proper way of solving the puzzle. This is what I had. So I had, you know, inbox, jump if 0 down to outbox, otherwise jump back and loop through. Turns out that's inefficient. Whereas if you jump immediately down here and only jump if 0 back up to the outbox, it's actually faster. You can complete it in 3 less steps. So it works about the same way, but we don't have to go through this jump command or the outbox command ever. So it's just immediately just like, nope, chuck it. Actually works very well. I'm impressed. So thank you to Andrew Davidson for this solution for Zero Preservation Initiative Year 9. It is the correct response. Okay, now for the next one. Tetra Compiler. Okay, so next up is Tetra Compiler. This is the bonus level, the final bonus level that, I don't actually remember how close I was to the mark, so let's just kind of zip through what I had done. Oh, 1 extra step. Okay. I think that was the case. Maybe, I was definitely off for both. Not by much, but just a little bit off, yeah. So I did it in 15, needed 14, did in 60, needed in 56. Okay, so this is my result. It's not bad. Effectively, I would, you know, just keep adding, multiplying through this section. And if I had, like, you know, if loops, then it would be great, but no dice. So, let's look at an actual solution, the actual proper solution. This was given to me by Zybear. Pronunciations fail me, and I know I've pronounced it correctly before, but whatever. Okay, so in this case, this actually uses every single square efficiently, so and you just keep going from there. I didn't think of this. I'm a very single track minded guy, and so as such this solution kind of lost me. So seeing as this one's actually a little bit more complicated, let's break it down for a second. Let's see exactly how this one works. Now obviously you can see it is the optimum solution, or at least one of them. There might be multiple, not sure. But so this does inbox 1. You drop it there. Okay, you add to it, so you double it. Then you move it over to the first one, add them together, then you go back to the first one and add that. So this is effectively 5 times the original. Ten times the original. 20 times the original. 40 times the original. So all this solution needed was to get up to a multiple of 5 and then just multiply it a couple of times. Whereas for what I did, I didn't do it. Oh shoot, I forgot. You gotta stop it first. I was pretty close, but not close enough. Oh well, not the end of the world. So thank you, Zbear, and I think somebody else actually gave me this one, but I can't find the comment, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah. So, a couple other people were giving hints here. Yeah, here we go. Edom Bartrick, I believe, also gave the correct response. Yeah, actually, it looks like it's pretty close. I don't entirely know, but thanks, guys, for your comments and the proper solutions. So we've completed those. I still have to go back to Scrambler Handler and get that one done, as well as Busy Mail Room. But for now, let's move on to some new stuff, seeing as we're here. So, sub-hallway. Oh wait, did I already do sub-hallway? Okay, so this is subtraction. No, haven't done this one yet. Okay, so, you know what? Let's go back. I want to read what his dialogue said. Sub-hallway, year 1. Subtraction? I never learned that in school. Did you? We're a good team. Okay, for each of the 2 things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second, and put the result in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first, and put the result in the outbox. Repeat. You got a new command, subtract subtracts the contents of a tile from on the floor from whatever value you're currently holding. So for each two things in the inbox, subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox. And then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox and repeat. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. So we need to... Okay. We need to copy 2. There. Actually, you know what? First we need the inbox. What am I talking about? Inbox, copy to 1. Okay. So that just copies them down. So in this case, I've got number 2 already. So if we subtract that one, outbox. Let me just make sure that this process works. So we drop 2, grab 5, subtract 2 from 5. There we go. Okay, not enough stuff. Yeah. Okay. So you got that taken care of. Now we need to do the exact reverse. So, copy from 0, sub 1, outbox, jump. Yeah, he's not yelling at me, so this is right. The concern is efficiency. Nope, we got it. Okay, cool. So that was actually just a pretty basic thing. We didn't have to worry about funky math or funky processes. Next one. Cool. Equalization room. Year 13. You know, my character is going to be ancient by the end of this. Sometimes. Some numbers are bigger than other numbers. And sometimes, they're the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you? From the aspirational 0. You can borrow it later. Who are these guys? I really wish there was like a sign painter in this game, but I guess that's kind of the point of what this guy is. Oh, hello again. Oh, so he'll just repeat what he said. Okay, I got that. What else could we get? Give me an example. Optimization challenges. Tell me more. You're doing just fine. I don't have a favorite employee. I enjoy supervising them all equally. There's the sign painter. Thought so. Okay. So get 2 things from the inbox. If they're equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard the non-equal pairs. You got comments. You can use them if you like to mark sections of your program. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna keep... I accidentally deleted the D on Hello World, so I guess we've got Hello Worl. Okay, so now this is gonna be an interesting situation. Okay, so get 2 things from the inbox. If they're equal, put one of them in the outbox. Okay, so we want to do inbox. Copy to 0. Inbox, copy to 1. Sub. If they're going to be equal, this is going to work one way or another. If 0, outbox. You know, I'm going to move this down here. We're probably going to want to move that back. What if I do that? Maybe that works? Oh. If 0. We probably want jump if 0. Copy from 0. Okay, let's try that. So this is definitely not going to have the efficiency just because I think I need to put my I think I need to put the copy from outbox jump. Yeah, thought so. So this is actually the same situation as earlier where I need to have the jump and outbox on the top. So let's see if I can optimize this a little bit. So we want to have jump inbox. Okay. Okay. Will this even work? Not enough stuff in the outbox. Okay, what have I oh, shoot. There we go. Is this the more efficient one? I think so. No. This is no more or less efficient. So, I've got one stage in there that I don't need. What is it? Oh, duh. I don't need to copy it to that period. Well, that... Duh. I think that clears it out, too. We're good! Alright, continuing the elevator. Perfect. Alright, so next up is Maximization Room. Did I start this one already? I don't know. I had to take a break to do a podcast. Okay, there's been a change of plans. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equally is no longer profitable. Management wants the big numbers only. Okay, grab two things from the inbox and put only the bigger of the two in the outbox. If they are equal, just pick one. Just pick either one. Repeat. If you got a new command. Jumps only if the thing you're holding is negative. Otherwise, continues to the next line. Ooh, optimizing this is going to be a nightmare. So first, obviously, we're going to want inbox. So, we've got 8 and 2. That's just proof of concept this for the time being. Oh, right. Tell me more. I don't really care which numbers are bigger or smaller. I get paid the same no matter what. Ah, yes. An achiever. A true achiever. I like how just happy I am to be here. I'm happy to have a job. Wait, am I... Oh, these are letters going in behind the code. Then again, I guess we're supposed to sort of be a mail sorting place. I don't know. Okay, so how do we do this? So the last time... oh, you know what? This is easy enough. So we want to do copy to 0. Inbox. Sub. This. If negative, actually, you know what? We're probably going to want to do a copy to 1 as well. Okay, so if negative, because we're going to put the two numbers there. If it's negative, that means that the second number is smaller than the first. At which point we want to grab the first one. So if negative, copy from 0, outbox. Okay, so what we want probably is a jump command here. Jump if negative. Oh, my bad. Jump if negative up here. Because that way we won't loop past it no matter what. And then otherwise, copy from 1, outbox, jump. Let's see if this works. It worked. Was that it? Shit. Okay, so we've got 2 commands in there that don't need to be there. Why? I just also thought about this. Oh wait, no. The jump if negative still works with negative numbers. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we make this? Oh. I mean, for starters, we need both of these inbox commands. We need the sub command. Do we need both jump? Do we need both jumps? Because we've got an extra outbox. We've got 2 commands here that we need to get rid of. How do we work that in? I mean, I could potentially get rid of just this jump command. I really wish you could do like a branch, then a jump, but I guess that's what I'm doing one way or another, just to optimize. Let's see. So the crucial things are in the middle. The side stuff can be moved around. The problem is, placement is actually important here, which seems silly, but I guess we are going for the most efficient possible. And the main redundancy that I see here is the existence of 2 outbox commands. Is there some way that I can do the jump if negative in such a way that we outbox it? I don't know. And the problem is I don't want to spend too much time on any one of these puzzles trying to optimize it, just because I would actually like to speed through the game, and I wouldn't mind, you know, letting you guys take a crack at correcting me, as long as you guys are mostly positive. Let's see. Because I like this jump. Because having this here in the front means that no matter what, you will only get here with the jump of negative. Is there a way of jumping to outbox? Cutting it down somehow. Because I could take out this outbox, but I just put it in. I mean, can I somehow optimize the copy to, copy from? Let's just watch this again. Yeah, the problem is I'm not good enough at this sort of thing to see where my fault exists, where my optimization goes. Wait, can I ask him? Optimization challenges, let me guess. Yep, okay, so this just shows me how to optimize. This is just comments. Drag commands here to learn more. Okay, that's meaningless. There's no way of doing, like, just a base check. And the problem is if I just, you know, just do sub 1, like, it needs to make it to the outbox. The original value needs to make it there. So I can't just walk over and sub. The chance of that failing is too high. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody will correct me on that one. And, I mean, you guys can totally feel free to. I could be wildly off base. I could have missed something horribly there. So I'm just going to kind of forge ahead. I'll give it a try or two, see if I can spot where I made my mistake. But if I can't do it within a minute or two, then I'm going to move on. Anyway, employee morale insertion. That sounds horrifying.
And that, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service. Back to work, everyone.
massive army of machines has surrounded the city. The machines are not moving, and they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
Okay. I actually really wish there were more, like, headlines that would just go by just for the sake of being screwy. Okay, so we've got 2, Exclusive Lounge and Absolute Positivity. Let's start with Absolute Positivity just because 16, 17. And then apparently it's just straight to Sabbatical Beach Paradise. Alright. Haha! Positive attitudes were determined to increase productivity, and are now therefore mandatory. Smile! Management is watching. Okay, send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but number is negative. First remove its negative sign. Okay. Inbox. Outbox. Jump if negative here. No. Here. Okay. So, if negative, copy to 0. Sub 0. Sub 0. Jump. I think this works. Bad outbox. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so grabs the 9. Then he grabs the 8. Jump if oh. There we go. So if he grabs the -3, copy 2, subtract, subtract. There we go. Okay, cool. Shit. Okay. I mean, I can throw in the outbox command here. Obviously, it's inefficient. There's got to be a better way of doing that. I've got duplicate outbox commands and sub commands. Yet, oh really? I just only have one extra step there that I don't need, which is probably the outbox command. The problem is there's no way of doing jump if positive. Or a skip. So I can't nest these things. I gotta do the copy too, and I gotta do the double sub. So... you know what? I bet it's gotta be one of the jumps. Yeah, because it's extra in 38 steps. Do I actually even get to that jump command? Yes. Do I not need this one? What if I just do jump if negative? There we go. No. That's gonna take more steps. So I got size challenge, but my speed challenge is worse. Because we went through this one every single time. Okay, so we've got to have the jump if negative be above. Oh, what if I just did jump if negative there. Outbox. This feels really inefficient. I have one too many jump commands. 40. Oh shoot! And is there a way of bringing back what I had originally? The answer is no. Of course not. All right. So let's get rid of some things here. It's the jump commands. It has to be. So the problem is I can't just do copy to. I gotta have an inbox first. So we have to have jump to inbox. And then we stop. Okay. What if I just jump to the beginning? Wait, is that it? Are we done? Bad outbox. Okay, let's go back. So we grabbed the 9. Oh. Right. What if we put the outbox first? No, can't do that. What if we put the outbox here? Yeah, I didn't put anything in the outbox. So the problem is we need the outbox there. But where do I put the inbox? What if I don't? What if I do jump if negative, otherwise jump there? I think we're good. I think that's it. Damn it. Speed challenge. Completes in 40 steps on average. Right, because it runs over... This is why you need the jump if negative to be above. Okay, I think this is going to be my last try. So I want to do jump there. So we need to do inbox and then jump if negative. Jump if negative goes here. Wait, what? Why are we... Oh. There we go. Bad outbox. Oh, right, because the negative doesn't get it. Yeah, so unfortunately... we've got a jump command that we run over too many times, and I'm not sure where to put it. I'm not sure what I'm missing. And now I've lost my solution that at least got part of it. Well, either way, moving on. Exclusive lounge. Yes, I've always felt most comfortable with nice, cold, logistical decisions. Emotional decisions are for the weak. For each two things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign. Both positive or negative. Send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. Oh. Okay, so we want to do inbox. Copy to 0. Inbox, copy to 1. Sub 0. Will this work? No. So we need to compare the two values. We can't just have a pair of if negatives or anything like that. We need to make sure the signs are different. So, if I did copy 2, and then we sub 0, that's only going to be positive. So that's not going to work. Okay, so this is getting rough. So let's do inbox. Jump if negative here. What if that's part of the trick? What if we do inbox? Copy to 0. Ah, so the one, This is rough. Okay, so this one's a bit of a nightmare. I saw it and I was like, you know what? I gotta just pause and collect my thoughts. Honestly, I can't get the optimization challenge. So I'm gonna pull the optimization challenge up here. 12 or fewer commands. My best is use 18 so far. And in twice the steps too, which is really bad. This is what, actually, you know what? No, this is my best right here. So let's run through it and I'll explain my logic. I would have explained it as we built it, but this took me a good 20 minutes extra. And I didn't want to include me just being like, what? In the episode, just because this puzzle in and of itself probably would have been a full episode just because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, what I've got a machine is it checks whether or not the value I just picked up is positive or negative, at which point it puts a 1 or a 2, 1 or a 0 in boxes 2 and 3. And then if you subtract them, it's a 0, and that means if you subtract them and it's a 0, it means they're the same value, and then I can put that 0 onto the outbound track. And if it's a negative, I go pick up the 1 and throw it on the end. Unfortunately, I've got about 6 steps in here that I don't need, and I'm 90% certain they're all jumps. However, I can't figure out exactly how to optimize this beyond what I've done. Because if I'm using 6 more steps, but I'm getting it done in literally twice as long, that means that I need to have some weird nested looping nonsense. And I'm not sure how to do that. Because I've got, here, let's go over this step by step. So, let's go back to the beginning. So first and foremost, grab the inbox. And if it's negative, then we would go and copy some stuff, but it's not, so we're going to bump down. And so we copy a 1 to the 2 slot. And then we go back to the inbox for the next one. If it's negative, which it is, we grab the 0, we throw it in the 3 slot. Then we subtract them from each other. It's a negative. Therefore, we need to go pick up the 1 block and drop it off. Problem is, if you notice, we just passed a bunch of blank jump commands. So that was hideously inefficient. So looping through it a second time there, we go to 4. It's even, so we put, that in the 1. And then this one's also even, so we put that in the... we put a 1 in the 2 and then a 1 in the 3. And since the two of them together make 0, they're the same value, and I can put them in the outbound. Ad infinitum until I'm done. I've got to get rid of some of these jump commands, and I can't think of how to do so. So, if you guys want to correct me on this one, that would be great. Because I'd like to see what the truly optimum strategy for this one is, because I can't figure it out. I figured out a solution to the puzzle, it just wasn't the best one. I don't know. Either way, I've spent a lot of time hitting my head against the wall on this one. So, I hope to learn from those of you who know better than me at this in the comments below. And I will see you guys on the next episode where I'll show off the optimized solution for this one. And is there another puzzle? I wasn't optimized on? Oh god, I managed to get only half of an optimum solution on this entire episode. Or did I get equalization room? Maybe sub hallway as well. Don't know. Either way, see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching.